Hey, what's up, friends? This is your friend Magical Jane. My name is Jane. I'm an intuitive reader. I usually just take the jumpers, and I'll be using these, the Romance Oracle deck and the Love Oracle deck right here. You're gonna learn about the relationship that Rihanna and Chris Brown had, and I do know that Rihanna is actually an Aquarius, but she's kind of like a Pisces cup, so she's in between. She's almost a Pisces, and Chris Brown is a Taurus male. So please subscribe, share, comment, let me know. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. So Rihanna and Chris Brown. So I'm channeling that she was just done in this relationship. It's just done. It was too exhausting for her. Definitely so really exhausting, and he was very controlling. That's what I'm getting from him, and that's what she thought of him. He was very controlling. She's like, this is not worth my time. There was no chance of them getting back together, that's for sure. She just needed to release him. She no longer felt like there was romantic feelings between them, but he felt he was really attracted. There's definitely attraction between them, and that's why they got together in the first place. But definitely she felt like it was not safe for her to love in this relationship. She didn't trust him. He didn't trust her either, for some reason. And she's like, you know what? She said, I deserve love. I deserve to be loved. But I felt like at this point, when she was in this relationship, she didn't love herself. And I felt like Chris Brown didn't love himself either when he was in a relationship with Rihanna. There was not flirting. There was no flirting anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm sensing these. I don't know why. Just to grab these. So I felt like he wanted children from her. And he was like, keep an open mind. Let's have kids, you know. But there is no passion here in this relationship anymore. But she was, for some reason, she was staying optimistic about being in this relationship. I don't know why. But he was definitely codependent on her. Let's see these. Rihanna and Chris Brown. Let's see, Rihanna and Chris Brown. Let's see what else we got about them. Okay, these are the ones I got. Romance. So he was very romantic when he actually said, oh, you know, I like you, I really find you attractive. Give thanks for the blessings of love some to come your way. Know that you deserve to be in all that your heart truly desires. And Rihanna knew this. She knew that she deserved the best, and he was definitely not the best. He was definitely not good enough for her, in a sense that, not to say that, sounds like I'm talking bad about him, but she knew she deserved better, a better treatment, or someone to treat her with love and respect, and he definitely didn't. But definitely this relationship did transform her. It says your relationship with one another is about to, so it did deepen at certain points in her life, at a certain point. But it says love conquers and transforms all things. I don't think that was necessarily true in the relationship. Says, but I think what was missing was trust in this relationship. It says transformation. So this is a picture. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I don't think there was no trust there, so they couldn't go through this whole thing. You know, can't transform the relationship if they didn't trust each other. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And I think this is when she was kind of at a point where she was very she was depressed, and she felt hurt by everything that was going on with her in her life. Power, but she knew she had the power to say no and to walk away, and that's what she did. She walked away from him. Look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. So she really looked deep into herself and decided, you know what, I'm gonna leave this relationship. But you know what, not to worry, because she already had a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So someone else was near her, was already like had an eye on her, but they're friends at the time. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So this person was really protective of her. I don't know who that was. I feel like that's Drake. I don't know if you guys believe that, but I think this is Drake. He was already keeping an eye on her. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And she sees this as, Rihanna at least, saw this as a learning opportunity. All this pain that she endured, she saw this as a lesson, and she learned from it and she moved on from it. See, there was no balance. There was no balance in this relationship, for sure. Look, there is no balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So there was no support. Like, I feel like she supported him, and I feel like he kind of played the victim a lot in the relationship. I have my other deck. What is the one about the light worker and the shadow work? So I'll try to use those, but definitely he played the victim role. That's what I'm sensing, and I'm channeling that through this energy, which is the candle, the light. It says close your eyes and tell yourself that you just okay. So at this point, I think at some point she was like, I deserve better, but she had to start telling that to herself in order for good things to come in her life. Okay, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So I think she had to go, like I said, deep in herself and decide, this is what I need, this is what I want, and she found it. She found the answer. She walked away from the relationship. But they can, it says emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So in order for her to see things in a better light, like that things will get better for her, she just needed to let go. I feel like when she was in the relationship with Chris Brown, her vision was definitely clouded. She felt like she was in love with him, but I think she quickly realized, and she had to, not quickly, but she had to go inside deep in her heart and realize this is not love. This is not the way that she should be treated. I love that. Alright, hopefully you like my readings. Go ahead and comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Alright, see you in the next video. This is your friend Magical Jane.